So Kenna, right? That's who you're talking about, prison. Damn fruit flies. Okay. Hopefully the window's good. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. So yeah, tonight's just going to be Conjurer grinding. Probably be a relatively short stream, couple hours. I wasn't even sure I was going to stream. How do I make that small? What thing do you see? Yeah, I'm working on that, Rasheen. I don't know how to hide it. Is there just a way to hide the damn thing? Oh, maybe maybe it's my HUD. Nope, not my HUD. Oh, that's a good idea. Hey Django, welcome to the stream where I'm doxing everybody. Give me just a second. Should I be hiding my job page? I really should have been way more prepared for this. Sorry, give me 1 second. Ah, okay. Yeah, Rasheen, what wild shit are you gonna say in chat? Done, I promise. Ty, I'm assuming that's gonna be you. I've actually been meaning to do this thing that I'm working on for a while anyway, so almost there. Okay, I guess we're just going to transition right back to it. Fine. Here, you know what? Boop. Just for a second. Oh, come on. Where's the thing? Okay. Browse. We could probably make that a little smaller. Sure, why not? Doesn't look too terrible, right? It's definitely not a cob job that I just threw together. Okay. Again, I am only a level 10 conjurer, so you'll have to sit through some really old shit. Which is it, Clover? Do you want to be healed or stoned? I didn't even think to do that. The nice thing is that I actually have a mount, so we don't have to walk everywhere. I suppose I could anyway, though. You guys would love that, right? Yeah, let's just for 5 minutes, we're gonna walk. That's for all the shit everybody's giving me all day. Hey Ty, if you scroll down, it says right in my rules that this is a safe space. If you don't like it, and I know you do, you don't mind, but everybody else can fucking leave if they have a problem. I don't know. What position should I take about verbs? Adjectives I just have a problem with. They're terrible. I'm literally going the worst possible path. I don't even have stone skin, Clover. I don't know if that, like, I'm so new to Final Fantasy XIV in general. Why is it? Oh, okay, fine. Where's the boatman? Oh, walked right by him. Protect. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that these are actually attacks. Like, I know protect is a common Final Fantasy one. What am I in a... No. Oh boy. I love that these are all healer missions. Oh, well, I missed them then. Shucks. I love that as a conjurer, all I'm doing is killing things. Sure. Oh, come on, you guys wouldn't intentionally mislead me, would you? What? Really? It's so hard to get used to the fact that I have to hold still for the casting. And I'm dead. See? Doing great. Ah, boy. Okay, how was that? That went well, right? That wasn't even the mission, and I still got my ass kicked. Hey, I was just here yesterday. Really? We're gonna do this again? And another one. Yay! Alright, I guess that one didn't want to die. Maybe an invalid target. Hit the damn thing. Yep, I'm gonna throw rocks at bees. Everybody remember how they asked for this? They specifically said, ooh, yeah, stream Final Fantasy. Thank you. Might find fantasy. That was actually Prism's idea. She uses it on her stream. At the risk of fucking dying, just walking back to this camp. Down. Yeah, I guess I should have thought of the chat sensor before the stream started. My problem is I don't look at chat that often. Are they doing finals or something, Clover? Okay, we're going back to the same spot. Okay, we're gonna run around a little bit. That was not anticipated. Oh, I didn't know that. That was literally the most inappropriate way you could put it, Rasheen. Thank you. I seriously considered not even acknowledging it, but honestly, it was just too funny. Yes, but the way you phrased it. We both know what you did. Don't even act like you're innocent in this. Hey, if you want, you're more than welcome to hop on VC and yell at me. Oh, right, you're busy tonight, though. What's this one? Django, do you want to hop on VC and be my stream buddy? Yeah, it's an open invitation. Anybody wants to come in and yell at me, be my guest. Why does everybody want to yell at me tonight? Kind of strange. Honestly, you could probably offer better commentary than I could. I tend to not even talk to myself when I play this. Clever, how are you gonna stream snipe me? Are you gonna come in and... Okay, hang on, Django. I totally know how to do this. I seem to remember. You can just do it in a Discord call, right? Or am I crazy? I don't remember how we did it last time. Okay. You ready?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hi, hello.
Now the question
Hello.
is, can chat hear
Hi.
you?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, chat.
Ch
Chat. Can you hear me? Hello. I need to mute your stream now.
That's vaguely a Django. Let's see. See, I knew I
Ooh.
was supposed to set up my audio for this.
I mean, I could just be a vague presence, like a ghost hovering over you.
Okay, but how's the volume? I understand that it's Django-esque.
I'm coming to the East Shroud. Or where are you?
Wait, you're gonna come to me?
Yeah. I'm gonna follow you around and poke you.
Sorry, Rashine's firing on all cylinders tonight. Let's see. Properties. Holy shit, I found it.
Rasheen, what does that mean?
She's awake. Oops. Don't turn that down. Oh, jeez. Where the hell? There. Okay. Guest is... Let's try this. Okay, Django, say something.
Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello.
Is that
Hello.
louder,
Hi.
Rasheen? Is that louder enough? Or Kenna, who is kind enough to have the audio on for me. Louder. Let's do 175. See what that does. No
Oh, you're here.
change. Okay, Django, try again.
Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello.
Yeah, it's still really quiet. Clover, it's good.
At least Clover appreciates me. Rasheen
I don't think I can turn it up any more than that.
calling me a LaCroix.
See, now that's the debatable part. Is it LaCroix or is it LaCroix or...
I don't know French, I'm sorry.
That's okay, neither do I. And I took it in high school. Okay, that's the middle ground. LaCroix. Yeah, see, but it it depends. Okay, is Django still LaCroix or is Django Red Bull? Since
I don't
that's our new
I don't
metric.
understand these metaphors. What is
Wait, does Clover actually have a gun? I don't know what class Clover is.
machinist has a gun, yeah.
Well, shit. Okay, let's assume that that works. Alright. What am I doing? I'm level grinding because I don't think that I'll survive that duty.
Is it the level 10 one?
Level 14.
Oh, yeah. Uh, yeah, just, so hit,
Oh, that was a mistake. Holy shit. Okay, well,
let me help.
this is where I run.
I got you.
No, no Palace of the Dead, Clover. Jesus. Why am I making this worse?
Can you even go into Palace at level 10?
I don't know, actually.
You might be able to go in at level 1, actually.
Ugh, this is so embarrassing. I didn't want to stream Final Fantasy.
No, it's okay. This is good.
Yeah, until I die
We
from...
like sprouts here.
I know, everybody's so nice. That sounded really snarky and I didn't mean for it to. Not that one.
Oh, I forgot this.
What was that? Dance partner?
Dance partner.
What does that do?
Dance. Make you
We can
stronger.
dance. Oh, okay, we're gonna get a tree too.
Yeah, if you want to level up quickly, just go at your hunting log whenever you get out of combat,
Yep.
and that'll give you, that'll tell you where things are, and show them, and it'll give you a lot of XP.
Okay.
And that should pretty quickly get to like 15.
Now the real question is, why did the tree run away?
Probably because we went out of its aggro range.
Let's see. Also, hi Django. This is the first time I've heard your voice.
Hi, hello.
Conjurer. North Shroud.
I only have one monitor, so I have to tab out to look at chat.
Yeah, I think my Paladin's 51. I wish I had a third monitor. I've never wished for that before.
I just want a second.
Walmart's got them for pretty cheap.
Yeah, but it's desk space. Desk space is the main issue.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. What is that a candle?
No, it's the pod. In your automata.
Never played that one.
You should. It's very good.
Are you kidding? The backlog of games that I have?
Fair enough.
Let's see. North Shroud. For the third time. We can definitely do this. Pay attention.
Alright, I will follow you.
Okay. I
Accompany you
swear I know where I'm
on
going.
your journey. Oh yeah, you do have flying.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, right. I have to take the ferry. Well, Ty, you should get yourself a new laptop, or perhaps a gaming computer. I know you're a console person, but
I don't want to alarm you, but Clover is rapidly approaching our location.
how can you tell that?
Because I saw him chasing us.
Oh. Hi, Clover.
Hello, Clover.
Hold still. Just get a PS6. Yeah. Okay, which way am I going here? I am going to North Shroud, which is way the hell over there. And we have to walk. Yay. Whatever. I don't
Can you
mind.
not teleport there?
Oh, well, yeah. Rasheen yells at me when I teleport because it costs money.
Rasheen.
Let's see. You don't need a car. What do you mean when? When we played together and you were a taxi for me. Fine. I guess I can't teleport that far.
Here,
That far.
I'll teleport. Where do you need to go?
North Shroud. You are whomst. What is? Well, I have oodles and oodles of money now, so
Nice.
yeah, it's only because of the skip.
Ah,
Oh, I don't think Clover came with us.
no, Clover's not in our party. Let me invite,
Oops. Sorry, Clover.
invite party. There we go.
And I want to go over here. I love that you two are running around with like 75,000 health, and I have 178.
Yeah.
Rasheen, if you weren't occupied, I would say that you should come join us. But I do understand. Alright, what am I looking for? That. I didn't know this was going to turn into this.
Only until level 15, and then you can just run dungeons.
Right, I forgot Clover has a car.
Clover does have
I really got to learn to isolate my game audio. Which I will not be doing right in the middle of the fight. No, not my... Don't hit my chocobo. Good lord. Hang on, I gotta turn down my volume. There, that's probably better. Okay. Really? You want me to run dungeons again? I'm so bad at them.
Well, it's okay, because
That's my chocobo, you bastard. Holy shit, what the hell was that?
So, yeah, go ahead and check your hunter's log. Go in the bottom right menus, click on logs.
Yep, I have it
no,
up.
you have your hunter log up. Okay. So scroll down and find one that hasn't yet been completed.
Mightling, Chigo, Central Shroud,
Yeah,
North Shroud.
Go ahead and pick all those out. And that should be pretty much fine to get you to 15. And then we can... And then dungeons, or Palace of the Dead. Once you unlock that, it's honestly just good leveling.
I ran Palace of the Dead once by myself. Alright, so Mightling is in Treespeak, so right around here. And I got to like level 5, I think. Oh, we need to go south, my bad.
Directions.
Why is our directions bad? Yeah, let me piss everybody off right now. Sorry, they're low level.
Just keep throwing rocks at them. Make you stronger with charismatic dances.
Hang on, I gotta adjust my volume again real quick. Damn. What was that?
I will make you stronger with my charismatic dancing.
Okay, got that one. Oops. What else? That's Central Shroud. There was another one. Peace Garden.
And once you finish the rank 1 hunting log stuff, you should, since you're already level 10, you'll be able to go right into the rank 2s.
Okay. Yep, just 2 more on the list. 1 more is here in the North Shroud.
Cool.
I'm still not used to having a chocobo. It was microchew. Okay. I feel like I should talk more.
I mean, you know, you can talk when there is something to be said. But right now we're just killing overworld mobs, so, you know. Your chocobo fell over.
Boy, that's unfortunate. There's level 11.
Rest in peace, chocobo.
Yeah, unfortunately I haven't really been training him.
It's not that important.
No, I can't imagine that, oops. Can't imagine that's very useful on a regular basis.
Yeah, only if you're doing stuff in the overworld.
Let's see. Oh, I lied. There's two more. Central Shroud. Central Shroud. Okay, I guess we're going to Central Shroud.
Central Shroud it is. I will provide free teleports.
I feel like that costs a lot of money.
It doesn't. It's... Okay, I just put it into perspective. I just spent 199 gil and I have 17,045,471.
Alright, so you have a little bit of money.
Yeah, I'm decently well off, you could say.
I think you have more money than Rasheen does, actually.
How much money does Rasheen have?
I think it was like around 18 million, but she did just have the... And in chat she says, ha! Okay, where... Green tier. That's just pocket money. Okay, well not all of us have 6,000 hours in this game. There's green tier. Okay, we're headed that way. East.
Yeah, I only have like 2,000.
Oh, only.
What here? Play. 93 days, 22 hours, 8 minutes is my playtime.
Yeah, that's still not anything to scoff at.
Yeah. It's like, you know, 3 entire months.
I gotta check my game time. I had like 19 hours when I got back into it, and then I was doing like 6 to 8 hours a day. Okay, that's all of those, so we need Searfid Swarm, also in green tier.
You're level 11.
Yes.
Nice.
What's this? I'm guessing a Searfid Swarm is probably going to look like a bunch of flies again.
Probably.
Well, hello, Dado. Welcome to the stream, where everything that can go wrong will. But thankfully I have help today.
Hi, it's me, the help. And Clover's also here, who is also the help.
The help.
The
So,
help.
I have Django, another member from my free company here, who's babysitting me. There's a lot of that. Alright, come on, where are they?
Well, before you know it, you will be the one doing the babysitting, and the circle of life will continue.
I've heard that before. Rasheen keeps trying to tell me that.
It will happen before you know it. I promise.
Your faith in me is probably misplaced, but I appreciate it. I'm sorry, Rasheen.
Oh, I did not mean to start that.
What are we doing? We fighting?
I accidentally hit something.
Where the hell are these things? I wonder
Because
if they're up
dancing
here.
makes explosions happen.
There they are. So, are you a dancer then? Is that your
I
job
am.
class? Okay.
I can throw chakrams and dance and explode.
That's such an interesting job class.
Yeah,
Let's see. About 45 minutes, give or take. Not super long. And it's not going to be a super long stream anyway. Just thought I'd try this out. And then I'm probably going to go to a bar. Oh, it's all good. It's Monday. And it's a holiday. I automatically assume that everybody's busy. It'll be a digital drink. Difficulty rank unlocked. I don't know what that means. Oh,
Digital
rank
drink?
2. Okay.
Is that like Plankton's virtual meatloaf?
Where are we? We are in the Central Shroud, so we're looking for Arbor Buzzard and Goblin Hunter. No. Right? Arbor Buzzard.
Yep.
Near Bent Branch.
Yeah, you're on the rank 2s now,
Yes.
and those should be getting you a lot more XP.
Yeah, it looks like over 2,000 at a time. Dato, you're always busy. What are you talking about? I love the bed.
Yeah, the bed is really good.
Yeah, because you totally don't deserve a break or anything. Let's see. Probably over this way.
What are we looking for?
Arbor Buzzard.
Arbor Buzzard. Do not know off the top of my head where those are. Do you remember seeing them? Oh, I can at least tell you that they exist. The game is not lying to you.
That's some comfort. I thought about doing DPS next, Ty, but I couldn't decide which one to do, so.
Yeah.
There's just so many classes. I don't love Paladin. I'm just not comfortable with it.
That's fair. Do you not like tanking, or is it Paladin specifically?
Paladin's the only other job I've ever done, so it may be that one specifically. I thought about doing Samurai just because it always sounds cool, but
Yeah.
I kind of hated the Samurai class in Final Fantasy Tactics, so even though it was a lot easier than it really at first seemed. That's what I should be streaming. I should do Tactics.
I've watched Tactics stream.
I love Tactics. What a great game. Water Sprite, Black Aft.
And the good thing about Samurai too is that you can just start it right at level 50.
Yeah, that was another part of the allure. Okay, let's go a little further east.
Okay, let me just
Why is samurai boring? Wait, what does that mean? Rasheen, what does that mean?
try going here. I think that'll get you to Arbor Buzzards.
Oh, that's way south. Okay.
I say I think, like I didn't just look it up, but
That's how I found my last for the paladin hunting classes.
mm-hmm.
Yep, here's one. Well, from the sounds of it, Ty, I should switch over to samurai then. Also, I'm sorry, Rasheen, what's AST?
Astrologian.
Oh.
It's the divination ruler.
Yeah.
You get cards and do cool things with them. You get Square Enix's entire visual effects budget.
Well, I didn't really love I didn't love Paladin because it was like you got to be in a specific place and you got to do specific things, and actually, unfortunately, I kept forgetting to stance.
Yeah.
Actually, Django, I think the one dungeon that you and I ran, you reminded me of that.
Yeah. It's fine. It's all part of the learning experience.
I actually got tagged for that in a dungeon the other day.
Oh.
Yeah, it happens. Just the one, or okay? Well, I can kill these tree slugs while I'm here. I love your Chocobo's hoodie, by the way.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
I do like this barding.
I mean, it's not so much that Paladin... I'm sorry.
I was just gonna kill the things that aren't.
Oh. So I need to turn my volume down more, I guess. Nice to have some AoE.
So AoE early on is a little bit some roles get AoE at like 15, like tanks, and others get AoE at like 45, like healers.
Yeah, I
I
think
don't know why they do it like that.
because they suck. Let's see.
There's a tree slug.
Whoops. Sorry, I had my menu open. Oh, it's dead now. Let's see. Got the tree slugs. We're still looking for more arbor buzzards. I think we just wandered too far away from the original spot.
Yeah, I think if we go back there, maybe further out onto the bridge. Yeah, there are more back here. There's also someone else killing them, so I think you're not the only one
Kill them.
that's after the arbor buzzards.
Stop them.
No hesitation on the execution order.
That's what we're going for, right? Well, I'm not gonna snipe his.
You would both get credit for it.
Oh.
There's also just plenty of arbor buzzards here.
One more.
Okay.
Should. Oh, I thought that would have gotten me to level 12. Okay. Oh, right. That's a double. So let's see. Now we're looking for fireflies, which are in Bent Branch. I feel like we were just there. How'd you put the flag on my map, by the way?
Oh, it was control left or control right click on the map will put a flag down.
Awesome.
And then you can right click the flag to get rid of it.
I've been trying to figure that out since day one. What do you mean Django's a colonizer? What?
What does that mean?
What? Seriously, what does that mean? Oh, I see. Planting flags wherever she pleases. Well, you're gonna have that. And especially on my map.
They're just markers. I was gonna get rid of them, probably. It was just gonna be a small colony. I just wanted a little bit of natural resources.
I wonder if fireflies only come out at night. That would be annoying.
That would be annoying.
I don't think they have... I mean, I don't know. They don't have any time-specific opponents, do they?
There's like one that I can think of. They're definitely not common. Let me see. Firefly, Central Shroud, 1927. Right there.
Oh, that's, again, south.
Eye in the sky, where... I think they might be in here. Yeah, I remember now. They're in... Yeah, they're in the entrance to the Tantara Deepcroft. So
Oh, what is this place?
This is the Tantara Deepcroft.
Interesting. I am not familiar with this place.
You were here for the story.
Oh, are you sure about that?
Oh, did you skip the story?
I may have. Depends on which part of the story you're talking about.
A Realm Reborn?
I'm sorry?
A Realm Reborn, the base game?
I don't remember that, actually.
This was I think the second dungeon that you go into.
Well, that's probably why. I probably did it last year.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty.
Okay. I guess I'm tanking while you pick off the fireflies.
Apparently. Yeah, Clover, you had mentioned that you lost like your whole setup. How's that going? That fix? Level 12.
Okay. Where to now?
I don't know. Just trying to see if there's any more in Central Shroud before we leave. Nope. Probably East Shroud next.
Okay.
Seems like there's a bunch of them there.
East Shroud, the Hawthorne Hut.
Home sweet home. Actually, you know what? Let me just... turn the whole thing way down. Okay. Hawthorne Hut. Honey Yard is up here. I agree. Django's cosplay is adorable.
Yeah. Thank you.
Machine's trying to win you over after the comment about colonizing. Goblin Hunter. I bet they're in the dark somewhere. Maybe? There's this one fly that keeps fluttering around.
Oh, that's the worst.
Da, da, da. Well, I guess this whole area is technically the honey yard, so he could be anywhere.
What are we looking for?
Goblin Hunter.
Goblin Hunter. Those are usually off to the
I
side somewhere.
Found him over here.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Oh, I hate killing these guys. They're so cute.
But it must be done.
I have bombs.
They do have bombs. I'm resisting the urge to talk about blue mage spells right now.
About what spells?
Blue mage spells.
Why? Talk about them.
Okay, Bomb Toss is a blue mage spell.
Oh, okay. Are they technically blue mages, or is it just...
No, it's a spell that blue mages can learn.
Machine says, I'm sorry I called you a colonizing, barely flavored carbonated water.
I forgive you, Machine, for calling me a colonizing, barely flavored water.
Carbonated, barely flavored water. Next 3 pineapple juices around the house, she says.
Is that legally binding?
It's a verbal contract.
It's in text.
Yeah?
Does a stream VOD count as a as a legally binding text?
I mean, we technically have a written record, right? So...
Yeah.
Alright. Also around here should be a Mandragora.
Mandragora. Oh, they're over here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love killing cute things. Oh god, there's a bunch of them. This is gonna be fun.
Die, hornet swarm.
Now, Rasheen, is that just for Django, or do I get free pineapple juice if I show up too?
No, it's only if she calls you a LaCroix.
I think that's fair. It will never not be amusing to me that these tiny things that barely come up to my knee can kick my ass. Oh, okay. I'm gonna read that out.
RPG enemies.
I, Rasheen, of sound body and mind, do hereby declare that the next three in parentheses, Final Fantasy XIV, copyright 2010 to 2023 Square Enix, high quality pineapple juice digital items will be given to Django. I'm gonna mispronounce your last name, Bombomble.
That's right.
Of absolutely no cost. I'm glad I didn't butcher it.
Where do I sign?
Again, I think with a verbal contract you don't necessarily have to sign, and Clover and I will... Oh, Clover just put a clause in.
That seems like...
Play Clover.
I don't think that is part of the initial deal. I think that might have been a little tacked on.
And in the smallest text possible, and no snacks to Clover. Well, I believe in order for it to be legal in the United States, you need 2 witnesses. I can act as one, but I don't know about everybody else. 9 Ivies. Where is that? Oh, that's way over there. What is that pretty bird?
It's this one you could actually get it right now. I think it's free. It's from the anniversary event.
Oh, cool.
Just whenever you have the time, there's a side quest in Ul'dah that you can complete to get this.
I forgot what we were looking for already. Boring Weevil. Okay. Rasheen says that there are 7 people in chat and we all saw it, so that is legally binding. Aren't they down here? I think they are, maybe. Well, I need some of these guys, so. How many mounts do you have?
How many mounts do I have? Let me check. Mount guide 49.
I have 2. I might roleplay light tax fraud, but I take free pineapple juice very seriously.
It is much more important than taxes, after all.
Taxes are theft. Not to get political. I know exactly what my taxes are going to look like next year. I'm not looking forward to it.
Which of these are the ones that you need?
Boring Weevil and Funguars.
Oh, okay, both of them.
Yep.
I was gonna kill the unnecessary ones,
Murderer.
which is kind of morbid now that I say it out loud.
Oh, it's for soup, right? Every time you kill a Funguar, you get some mushrooms.
Yeah.
Prism,
Yeah,
that's a good thing that you fell asleep. That just means that you're relaxed enough to fall asleep. I love that you're just standing there.
I will intimidate them with my presence.
I think it's the shoes. The shoes are really seal the deal.
Yeah.
Yep. They're after your shoes.
Well, they can't have them. On account of they're level 16 and I'm level 90.
Oh, just brag. So, do you normally prefer Dancer as your class, or?
I play pretty much everything.
Okay.
I just felt like playing Dancer.
Yeah, I imagine after you get so far, it's a little bit more fun that way.
Mm-hmm. I have been liking Monk recently. That's sort of been my go-to.
I think
At
were you
least in
talking
terms
about
of
that yesterday?
DPSs.
I think you were talking about that yesterday with Liliana.
I think I was, actually, now that you mention it.
Okay, you can kill all those Funguars. We're done with them.
Okay. Die.
Machine says she lies. Django is only blue mage.
Yeah, if Blue Mage is on the table, then I'm a hardcore Blue Mage main.
What exactly does a blue mage do?
Oh, I can show you what a Blue Mage does. 1 second.
Sure.
Just need to set something up.
Clover, I feel
Okay,
like
so-
you're not just doing that for my benefit.
This is what a Blue Mage does.
Oh wait, don't do anything. Wow, that's a long cast time.
Yeah. I'm alive!
Cool, that's the first time I've ever used that.
There you go.
Let's see. Okay. So blue mage just dies. I seem to remember that dragoons do the same thing.
Yeah.
Is there anything that doesn't just die in this?
Well, Blue Mage is special in the dying in that they get to explode themselves, and it's very funny. And if you see someone dead in a city, it's because they're playing as Blue Mage.
Oh, okay, yeah, because when I was doing missions for the company, the grain company, I saw a couple of girls just laying on the floor.
Yeah. I think in Cactuar there's this one Lalafell that just is in the entrance to Ul'dah dead 24/7. Like
Maybe
they're just there.
they're really, really dedicated to the roleplay. Yes, Prism floor tanks. That is what I meant. Yes, and Django just demonstrated the actual dead, 0 HP dead. Let's see. One more giant gnat. Good thing they're hard to come by.
Do you need the boring weevils?
I do not.
Die. Oh almost there. Level 14. And then we'll be able to go to good old Sestasha.
I don't know that I've been there. But
It's
that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. It's the first dungeon in the Realm Reborn.
Yeah. I gave this up for like a year. So,
Where were you when you got back in?
I think it was level 24 or 27, maybe?
Okay.
Alright. Wolf Poachers. Which...
Well, you didn't miss too much, luckily. It was just introductory stuff. Or, well, I guess you didn't miss it, but you...
Oh, well, I finished A Realm Reborn.
Yeah.
And then I skipped last night because Rasheen wanted me at the reception.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight you guys. The unfortunate thing is that since running the dungeon with you, I haven't gotten much better at Paladin.
Aw.
Lemurs. Really don't want to kill them. Glad I don't have to yet. Maybe they're over here. I seem to remember they were around a settlement.
What's next on the menu?
Wolf Poachers.
Wolf Poachers.
They look-
Usually the, like, smart enemy types are in a camp somewhere off to the side.
Yeah, they look bipedal.
Yeah.
Okay, Rasheen, how come you shivered when Django said Sestasha? Also, I'm sorry I'm not keeping up with chat. Django is far too entertaining. Where were they?
Let me just do the old Wolf Poacher. 19.630. That puts us at around 19.6. Right around there.
All my jobs have been 80 plus for 2 years now, and I seem to always get Sestasha. Yeah, okay, so is roulettes just like random dungeons that they give you?
Yeah, roulettes, you get daily rewards for completing roulettes, and there's different categories of them. This is basically what they use to fill queues.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna save you.
Yeah, there's a couple more of them here than I think I'm capable of handling.
Yeah, leveling roulette is all of the dungeons that are not like at a level cap. So that'd be 1 through 49, and then 51 to 59, yada yada, so on. And Sestasha is the earliest one that you can get. And since you get synced down to the level of the dungeon, if you're just doing your daily roulette just to get it done, you probably don't want to see it because it will not be very interesting.
No, because you're like level 5. Well, they'd sink you down to like level 10.
Level 18 is what you get synced down to.
Ooh. Cool, I can almost do that one.
Yeah. Live.
I like how we both cast Cure on me at the same time. So one of the things that I'm not sure about is if I'm, like, let's say I'm a Conjurer and I want to use an attack as a Paladin, I can't do that, right?
Correct.
Don't love that.
You have to switch jobs.
And can you
Luckily,
switch job?
You do get to switch jobs whenever you're out of combat, or not in a dungeon.
Out of combat, okay.
Yeah. There is no real restrictions on changing jobs, which is something I like about this game.
Are there other MMOs that had a restriction in the past?
Well, I was playing Guild Wars a while ago, and that one, it's one class per character, and if you want to play a different class, you have to swap characters.
Interesting. Diablo's kind of like that.
Yeah. Well, Diablo is also kind of different too.
Yeah. It's not an MMO. It
Diablo is much more about the journey than the destination.
Yeah. Well, Urshin, if you miss it, you should stream it.
Yeah, I'll play Guild Wars. You know, I have all of those characters.
Oh, cool. I've got enough of these. Urshin says no. Why no? No? Poacher. There we go. So what level do I get holy?
40 something.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yes, Rasheen, but variety is the spice of life. You could branch out.
Well, there's a variety of Zelda games.
There are.
She could speedrun the CDI games, for instance.
I think we've talked about that several times. She still needs to finish the Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask mashup one. I am level 15.
Welcome to level 15.
Yay!
We can do a dungeon now. I'm gonna kill all of these by dancing. And that lemur that decided to die.
He's not dead. He's taking a nap.
Yeah. We do not condone animal cruelty here.
Right.
Rasheen is not happy about my suggestions.
I see that. Okay.
Okay, so now, if you want, we could queue into Sastasha.
Sure.
I could tank, so we don't get a random tank that pulls a lot, and you can get your feet wet with healing.
And I have just joined the Fate, which I'm gonna just totally ignore Rasheen.
Yeah.
I was doing Fates a little bit, and I figured out that they're not worth squat for experience.
Yeah, they're not great. Play Dark Knight.
Nice.
Clover, you tagging along?
Yep.
Cool. Alright. Then I will go ahead and queue for Sastasha.
Do I need to do that separately?
No, I'm the party leader, so it'll queue
Okay.
for all of us.
I am so glad you're here to do this. I really hope nobody dies.
It'll be fine.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, Prism. So I should pretty much focus on healing others rather than fighting, right?
So the trick with healing in 14 is you want to fight as much as possible while still keeping everyone alive.
Fuck.
Because you are still expected to bring some damage.
Okay.
So whenever no one is in immediate need of healing, you're just going to be throwing stones and arrow when the dot's about to fall.
Alright.
Let me know when you're ready.
Sure.
Okay. And I'll just go one pull at a time. So you can...
Okay, Clover's recommendation is that I soft lock the tank. How do I do that?
What? Clover.
Why do I feel like that was an erroneous suggestion?
Yeah, as you can see, the damage on single pulls is like nothing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not mitigating at all, and I'm just taking no damage. So
Low stakes. I
yeah.
remember this dungeon now. Okay, Rashid just said it too. What the hell is soft locking or soft target? Oh, they're
Oh,
explaining it.
yeah, yeah. I did not know what they meant by that, but now I do.
Okay, yes, Django said no, but what does it mean? Oops. You don't have to work Prism? Pre-target 2 targets. I didn't even have time to get my spell off. That's great. 7? You got 7 whole emails? Whatever will you do?
That's like one more than 6.
That is.
Millions have been asking the question.
Chinko, you're a math nerd, aren't you?
Uh, and sort of, yeah. I I do enjoy the occasional number crunch, I will not lie.
I always do. I hated math for years.
Math was always my strong subject.
I was always really bad at it until I went back to school and I got a really great teacher who taught me how to love it.
Yeah.
And now I miss it. Okay, so Clover is telling me that black mages flip back and forth between one target and another, and that's how you play black mage, and I will not be doing that.
One target or another?
Soft, what was it called? Soft targeting?
I don't know what they mean by that. I'm gonna be honest.
Black mage is never getting your spells. How are you typing and playing?
Yeah, Black Mage is the caster with the most cast times,
Yeah, Prism showed
which
me.
means that things will die, and and if something dies before your cast goes off, then that cancels the cast,
Yep.
which makes you sad when you're hitting AoE buttons. And we got unlucky.
How's that?
Uh, Normally you're supposed to look at like a thing near the start that tells you which switch to hit, but usually people just guess because the downside is non-existent.
Okay.
But yeah, we just got it on the last one. Not that it particularly matters, it's just a little bit annoying.
Well, it slows down the run.
Yeah.
So you have to do this for every class, right? Go through
Yeah,
and start from scratch every time?
yeah. Well, so the ones from Realm Reborn, yes, but whenever they add a new job, it will be 20 levels below the cap for that expansion. Or 20-ish. For Heaven's Word, it's a little less
Okay.
or a little more. But yeah, all the jobs from Stormblood start at level 50, all the ones from Shadowbringers start at level 60, and the ones from Endwalker start at level 70. Also, I zoned out and I pulled by mistake. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. I picked up on what you were doing and I followed.
Ah.
Ah. Oh,
So
it
if
moved.
you have Swift Cast, you can use that to instantly raise me, as opposed to having to cast it all the way.
I do not.
Okay. I don't know when do you unlock Swift Cast? Is it?
One of the other mages would know.
I don't remember it off the top of my head.
Oh, I'm running ahead. Oops. Too far away.
I will try not to zone out and pull.
Rasheen says level 32.
32 for Swift Cast? Good lord. I thought it would have been like around dungeon level.
Oh, 18.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
It's very interesting to me that the healer is expected to do damage too. I mean, it makes
Yeah.
sense. I had no idea how
Well,
this was going to function, so.
it's much less about managing mana like it is in some other MMOs, and much more about making sure you're keeping up your damage while still doing the necessary healing. Because I think uh forget the exact amount of damage healers make up. I think it's like I don't remember the number, but they do make up a not insignificant portion of the damage. It's not as much as the tanks or DPSs, of course, but
Right.
they are still expected to do damage.
I don't dislike it, Prism. I was just surprised because my healers in past Final Fantasy games are always, you know, just
Yeah.
healers. But it makes sense. You okay, babe? Find a good spot? What's that? Oh yeah, sorry, Kenna's putting in her what? Her CGM, so it's got a little automatic injector thing with a needle in it. She got a nerve cluster. It happens.
Ah. Okay, there we go.
This isn't bad.
Yeah.
Of course, once I have 15 spells to deal with in one sitting, it'll be complicated again.
Well, so the thing with healers too is that their damage rotations are very simple. It's just you have your damage spell and you have your dot and you have your AoE, and then there's like maybe one or two things more that do damage. And then all of your other buttons are dedicated to different healing tools.
I'll need to adjust those. One of the, I think it's an abbreviation, was GOT. Is that what you said? You're cycling through.
Oh, dot, D-O-T.
Oh, dot. What's that?
Yeah. Damage over time. That's
Okay.
arrow for white mage. So help. Help.
Almost. I wish my cure spell was a little bit hardier.
Yeah. It might also be a gear thing.
Oh, I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised by that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just. Well, I've jumped like 4 levels, so I should have checked my gear before we came in.
Yeah. I think you can just like go to a city and buy some decent gear.
I believe so.
We're also getting gear from here.
I love that Rashine's like, yeah, I'm in game. I could have just checked. You could be running with us. I know you can't, but I'm gonna give you a hard time about it anyway.
Clover's viewing cutscene? Clover. Clover. I know you know the contents of this cutscene.
Rashine, you are on your honeymoon. Yeah, you're fine. Just hang out, enjoy yourself. I think Maritza would kill every one of us. Clover says, I told you my client got wiped. That is true.
Oh, yeah. Does it wipe the cutscene history too? I did not know that.
That would suck. Yeah, Prism, why don't you come in?
Yeah, we can meet in, like, somewhere. The very, very descriptive. I'm very good at coordination.
I'm sure Prism knows where to find us, right? Hey, I just got Swift Cast.
There you go. So yeah, now you can use that to... The primary use for that for healers is instantly casting Raise when it's necessary, so you don't have to be casting it for 6 seconds.
I'll have to mess around with all of my settings. Prism, we are at the Hawthorne Hut. Let me mess with my settings really quick.
And we're on Genova if you're on a different world.
Oh, that's right. Forgot to mention that. What does that mean, Rashine? Rashine's speaking game language again. Also, you two promised me a book of definitions and terms, Prism and Rashine. I'm still waiting on that. Okay. Probably not. Is Azuna used all that often?
Asuna is used for cleansing any debuff that has the white bar under it. So it's something you should have on your bar, but it will not come up often.
Okay.
Just in the situations that it does come up, it's important. Because a lot of status effects don't really matter a whole lot, but sometimes there will be, especially in a Realm Reborn, there will be a couple instances where there are dooms that you need to cleanse.
Okay. I'm getting advice from so many people. Hi, Vague. Welcome to the chat. Rasheen says people shouldn't get poisoned, slowed, paralyzed, doomed.
Okay, well, sometimes it's unavoidable, Rasheen.
Thank you for the follow, Vague. No, don't you know that Rasheen is without peer? She cannot make mistakes. Okay, I don't want that. Actually, I do want that down.
Rasheen has a very strict approach to Esuna.
Apparently. You're a toxic, salty healing main, and I'm running. Oh god. So I'm gonna end the stream. No.
You are going to be judged for every action you take.
Oh, they warned me about that at the beginning. Let's see, Cure 3. So, let's see. Prism said I'm in the middle of Troya, but when I'm done, I'll be there. Which is fine,
Okay.
if you don't mind waiting, because I'm still messing with my hotbars.
Yeah, I've got nowhere to be.
Let's put that there.
Oh, and while we're waiting, let me go grab some level 15 gear for you.
Oh yeah, I'll do my gear
It
too.
will be like actually pennies, so. It will probably. Okay, let's see. Ethernet. Where? Battlecraft supplier.
Clover says get level 20 as well. I actually have some stuff with me. I've got, let's see, level 17 cane. Looks like most of my gear's level 17. It's so cheap, I bought a ton of it.
Yeah, okay. In that case, if you've got gear, then that should be fine.
Yeah, sorry, I should have looked before you left. Stone arrow. I like that there. Except I want that to be cure.
Let me get you a necklace. Where I think that's the jeweler.
I'm guessing lucid dreaming isn't going to be all that frequently used if I have 10,000 MP all the time.
You what? So so your basic like damage dealing stuff is going to be MP negative, not tremendously MP negative, but you do want to be using lucid dreaming whenever you're at about like 7,000 MP, you can pop lucid and that'll get you back up to 10k,
Okay.
and then you can keep slinging spells. And then the main part where that comes into handy is raising, because raise is really expensive. That's pretty much what healer mana is balanced around, is the spell, heals, and raising being expensive. I am wandering around. Where am I trying to go? There we go. Battlecraft.
Yeah, that makes sense, Clover. As the spells get stronger, they're going to use up more stuff.
Yeah. Strength and dexterity. What necklace? This one. Fang necklace. There we go. Okay. I'm teleporting back.
And the fun part is, I don't look quite as stupid in my clothes anymore. I like that.
Yeah.
Clover's just over here casting all these fancy, pretty spells.
Here is a necklace. And you can have one of these too, just for funsies.
What is that?
It's just a sparkly thing. You can use it and then it makes sparkles happen.
Thank you.
It does. That one does this.
Oh, so it's not a one-time use thing?
It is.
Oh, okay.
but they're also like really not expensive at all. They're just little novelty things.
That makes sense, Rasheen. That two dead people take out half your mana.
Yeah.
This is intimidating. There's too many people watching who know what the fuck they're doing. Kind of come hop in so that somebody else doesn't know what they're doing with me. Why? Jenko's fun. She's being super nice. Everybody's being nice. And everybody wants to talk to you anyway. What? $6,600 MP and then a cooldown after a while in combat. Okay. Just gonna rest a little, Django.
Yeah. And take a nap.
Oh, I might have to leave the FC. Apparently there's an FC that has the suffix fox. So
Oh.
I might have to leave. I'm sorry.
It's a worthwhile cause.
Got to keep the theme going, right?
Yeah. You don't want to be a glitzy fox though.
I would never leave this FC. Seriously though, Clover, how the hell are you typing and playing at the same time?
Clover's just built different.
No shit. Probably the massive amount of snacks you're consuming. Well, I have dual monitors too, but I can't frickin' type and... Yeah, how are you invisible? Is that like a thing?
Oh, that's ninja.
Oh,
They
okay.
they can hide.
I want to be a ninja. That's cool.
Yeah, you can start rogue in Limbs Laminsa, and that turns into ninja.
I think the next one I'm going to try is actually Archer. I don't love that it turns into Bard at level 30, but...
Bard is fun. You get to push buttons.
I do
There's a
that
lot
now.
of yeah, but Bard gets to push a lot of buttons. And by a lot of buttons, I mean one button many times.
That actually sounds more alluring than, like, Paladin. Was pushing a lot of buttons, and you got to do it in the exact right sequence, and it was just a lot. It was probably a little bit more than I should have taken on for my first class.
Yeah. I mean, the melee combos aren't too bad once you get used to them, but yeah, I could see how that having three basic attack buttons would be tricky.
Clover, what do you mean a physical range specialist? Like hand-to-hand like DPS
That
or?
that's so the DPSs are split into melee, physical ranged, and magical ranged. Physical ranged is bard, machinist, and dancer.
Got it. Presumably magical range is going to be like Black Mage.
That's black mage, summoner, and red mage, and technically blue mage, although blue mage is weird.
Okay, so do the different mage classes follow the old rule? White is for healing, black is for like basic spell casting. Uh, red is used to be a combination of both, and then blue was like summoning kind of.
Yeah, so white mage is the healer. That's what you're playing now. They have the wind and earth and holy magic and stuff.
Yep.
And then they do the healing. Black mage is big explosion, kaboom, fire, ice, and thunder. They shoot fireballs at you until you explode to death. And Red Mage is really cool in 14. Red Mage uses both white and black magic at the
Hmm.
same time, so they have both they have both the wind and earth magic and also the fire and thunder magic. And then they use both of the magic in equal measure to build up meters on each side. And then once they fill up that meter enough, they can spend that meter on an enchanted melee combo, which is really cool.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Red Mage is awesome. I think Red Mage design wise is one of my favorite jobs in 14.
Vague says don't forget the Blood Lily for White Mage.
White Mage later on you will get lilies and you can spend them on healing. And every time you spend one of those lilies, you will grow the blood lily. And once you've done that 3 times, you can use the big explosion, like 1200 potency damage button, which is very funny.
God, there's so much to learn.
Yeah, I really like talking about jobs. So if there is anything you want to know about any of them, I will be probably too eager to explain.
Yeah, that sounds terrible, Jingo. I'm not going to abuse the hell out of that at all. So, as I cycle through the different jobs, um, is it really bad form to like say get to level 30 and hit the white mage and play with that a little bit and then move to the next one? Or should I try
No,
and
there is no right way to level, or well, no, there's no right order to level in. You play a job for as long as you want to play that job, and then if something else catches your eye, you can swap, or you can keep leveling that.
okay.
It is all up to what you want to do with it.
Machine just called you the IRL Charlion.
Honestly, I like knowing things about games and then talking about those games. That's like my that's like my pastime, I guess.
So it seems like that's Rasheen. Uh, as when it comes to like Legend of Zelda, especially Link to the Past, and she actually knows way too much in the best possible way about Majora's Mask. And then my video game obsession has always been Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah.
I can talk about that too much. You're good, Prism. Take your time. I am learning. This is the best possible stream. Rasheen, nobody said it was a bad thing, hon. We all have, like, I have Tism, Prism has a Tism. It's part of the fun, right?
Yeah.
I
I don't
have,
know if I do or not, but it would explain a few things if I did.
yeah, right? That was where I was 2 years ago. We had a autistic friend, and she's like, so a lot of those little weird ticks that you have, it's like, oh shit, you're right. Rasheen, I would be happy to activate your Final Fantasy XIV Tism, but between the two of us, we have 6 days a week of streaming. When the hell are we gonna? Also, I'm still really intimidated to run dungeons with everybody, so that's why I don't volunteer to do stuff like maps or anything. Also, is it a button? Is it a switch? I have not done my MSQs yet. Why can't I do maps yet?
Oh, maps. Yeah, that's because they we usually do them in like level 80 or 90 areas.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I figured it was a level issue. Because after I joined
Yeah.
the FC, I looked up what it was, and I specifically went out and sought out the mission to do it in case I
Yeah.
could participate. But I am baby.
That's okay. There will be plenty of time for maps in the future.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Clover, I know I need to do my MSQs. I need to do so many because I skipped like 3 expansions, and I'm not gonna miss those. Why? What did Liliana do? Just skip right to the end.
She did say that.
No, I've been unfortunately really distracted with um, working on my Twitch channel, and I'm sure there's been other things that I've been doing, but it's mostly that, so that's why I haven't been playing. But
Yeah.
actually, going to the bonding ceremony yesterday, it was like, yeah, okay, I kind of want to get back into this.
Yeah.
It
Well,
was. Sorry, go ahead.
it 14's not going anywhere anytime soon, so you have plenty of time.
See, Clover, that's the problem. Is I know that I can grab anybody from the FC, or usually somebody is actually online when I am, but I am shy as fuck, and you all intimidate me. Not
Oh,
because you're not nice, just because I don't want to be an anchor.
that's okay. I know the feeling.
I kind of suspect
It,
everybody
it,
does.
if it helps, I will not feel burdened by your presence at all. You can reach out, and the worst I will say is I'm busy right now.
You better be careful. I'm going to hold you to that. You know I'm unemployed,
I
right?
I want you to. That's why I said it.
Rasheen, I said somebody should get in VC with me because I'm a lot better on stream when I have somebody to talk to.
Hi, it's me, somebody to talk to.
Let's see. Was it last week Rasheen got in the stream with me? It's been a while since Prism was on stream with me. I seem to do a lot better when I have somebody to talk with.
It's good to have someone to bounce off of.
Yeah, and if we're being totally honest, I don't think I'm that entertaining. So,
Hmm.
Clover, do you want to get in the VC with us? Because last I checked, you were real shy. Okay. Let's see. I know how to do this. Boop, 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 boop. Do I know how to do this?
Oh, Prism is free.
Rasheen, in answer to your question, no, we're not doing guest star. It's just a Discord call. Prism, are you also gonna hop on VC with us? All 4 of us can do it, and then you can all scream at me.
Yay! Screaming at Fox.
Sure, why not? Let's do it. All right. Oh, that was for a friend request. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Add friends to. Yeah, that's what I want to do. No, it's not. I've done this before. Start a new chat with Django, Prism, and Clover. Okay. Django, I'm gonna end this VC and we'll hop in the big group one that I just made.
Uh. Oh, yes.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. I've returned.
Meow.
Wow, Clover, turn your volume up.
Meow.
Meow. I heard
Oh,
Prism
I have to
too.
mute. I have to mute your stream.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have to do the same.
Django had that same problem.
Okay.
Okay, how to somebody not on this VC and doesn't have the chat muted, how does everybody sound? This is Fox.
This is Django.
Great.
That was Prism.
Why?
Oh,
I'm
God,
trying to figure out where you are.
but I don't know what to do.
We're still at Hawthorne Hut. We're right at
Yeah.
the.
Or
Okay. Clover's now LaCroix.
any better?
You're still pretty quiet.
Yep.
I'm gonna crank Clover up.
Rasheen, you're welcome to join and tell us all how to do it. Smarty pants.
Where are you? Sorry, I absolutely wasn't listening.
We're in Hawthorne Hut.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I wasn't listening.
So for anybody that doesn't know yet, Prism embodies chaos in the best possible way.
Maybe that went better.
There we go. Now I can hear you.
Yep, that sounds good.
Like I said, it wasn't just my client, like everything from my PCs. I had to log into every single account and
Oof.
redo everything. And now I'm sick staring at my hotbar trying to remember exactly how to put it back together.
Okay, I will be right back.
No problem.
I will sit here and tell Rasheen she needs to relearn Stone Skin.
Where the fuck?
Wait, we're realigning. What does that mean? What is realigning stone? Stop it.
She needs to go to Palette. She needs to go to Heaven on High and go fight the white mages that have Stone Skin.
Ah. And apparently.
Or 98 will have them.
Oh, there you are. Hi, I'm here.
Oh, I don't have my cute emotes.
I have returned from my eternal slumber.
That was a short eternity.
Yeah. Well, eternity goes by pretty quick.
I need to not be this. Me every day of my life.
I feel that.
Just don't be what you're being. Okay, I will do physical ranged then. No, wait. Am I dumb? You are physical ranged. There we go. I'll
It
do
doesn't
magical
matter.
range.
We're all low level.
We like the diversity.
Everybody ready for Copper Bell Mines? I don't want to go to Copper Bell Mines.
Even the remake,
just-
I hate Copper Belt.
Can we just do Tamtar Deepcroft instead? Can we go one level lower?
Sure.
Is that kosher? Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
I'm gonna
I
click
summoned a
the
mimic.
That is vague. I thought so.
That's fake.
Well, I don't know. I've never seen vague in game before.
Kisses for vague. That's my pocket tank.
This has turned into
Sorry,
quite the
vague.
little party.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get ready.
You're a 14 player now. Welcome.
Oh god, this one.
It's better than Copper Belt.
Welcome to Baldur's Gate 3, gentlemen. and gentle lady.
Hi, it's
Uh,
a gentle lady.
Gentleman works. Oh no, okay. I was like, I'm so used to being misgendered.
Sorry.
You're fine.
I
You got
use-
it correct.
Yes,
I use male
that was
pronouns
correct.
because I was in the military. So pretty much every time I mean sir, everyone looks at me like a dumbass.
No, you were correct. I was incorrect. Oh, I got
Oh,
nothing. This early summoner sucks.
Yeah,
Do
Aw.
you even have a carbuncle out?
I have a carbuncle, but that's
Oh, there
about
it is.
it. I
early
have two.
summoner is at
buttons.
least better than early black mage.
I was gonna say it was summoner or black mage, and I'm at least glad I went summoner. But I have
was-
2 buttons.
I was in an Iron Man where we had to make a new class, and my Iron Man was to play black.
I
mage.
zoned out. I'm
Oh,
so
no.
sorry.
All good.
I zoned completely out. This happens. I've run this so many times that
It's okay, I'm
I
helping.
just autopilot.
It's okay, I'm
If you want
helping.
me to autopilot
The-
for you, I
A rare level where summoner physic is actually useful.
Yeah, I'm like, it's okay, I'm helping. I can help. That is my button number 3. That's my 3rd button.
I really
so
wish
sad.
that we were on Rasheen's stream so that we could play the I'm a big boy, I can help. What's the default hotkey to cycle through enemies again?
Tab.
Is it? Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, no, just
It'll-
kidding.
It'll be a lot easier than trying to click on them.
I thought
Okay.
Shift Tab was cycle through your allies. It's not. That's
It's
the
not.
fucking Steam overlay.
If you press F1, you should automatically target to Django, I believe, or yourself.
Yeah, it
F1 would be
targeted me.
yourself. F2 would
Yeah.
target me.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know that. Oh.
Yeah,
And-
it goes in order of the
Whatever your starter meter is.
That's amazing.
I'm a healer main, and I swear I'm really good. I'm really good at what I do.
The best part about this is
Yeah.
Clover will regularly tell you that he's not any good at the game, which is bullshit.
I am not good. I can't even get into a Savage group.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I've done a little bit of Savage, but that evaporated due to scheduling conflicts. So
I mean, I know I have more time than Django. I'm not trying to poke a stab at you.
that's
It's
alright.
just more for the beast. But Django has Django has caught on so fast, and I would really consider Django a deep moderate player at this point. Rasheen is above me, but she's not a pro player. Pro players are crazy. You haven't met
Really?
me.
She cleared
She-
58S.
Yes, but she's not regular on that stuff. You have to do that stuff at least 18 times and then do the extremes, which I haven't even looked into.
Well, I'm not a healer. I have to stop healing you.
The extremes are Django needs healing though.
Yep, I'm working on it with my
Yeah,
really
I-
weak
I
ass.
help.
I swear
I'm not
doing
trying
this
to be
on
mean.
purpose.
I'm
No,
not
you're good.
being mean. I have
Fucking
played
work.
with elite. I have played with elite raiders, and I've been dogged down my whole life, and I've seen what they play and what they do. Rasheen is up there. Like, if she wanted to, she could make the flip any second.
Get out of here.
What's the
But
name of this?
There was a wandering mob.
For being mean to Rasheen. Oh,
And you just got timed out.
What's you doing, Nancy?
I love it.
Get him.
So, I'm sorry, what's the name of this dungeon? Somebody in chat would like to know.
This is Boulder's Gate 3
This
dungeon.
is not Baldur's Gate 3, actually.
You want to
No.
bet? I bet you at the end of the boss, you're going to say it's Boulder's Gate 3.
No, at the end of the boss, I'm gonna say Mind Blast is a blue mage spell.
Yeah.
Oh, right. It's going to be a Soul Slayer boss.
Yeah.
Linksy in
Yeah,
chat
we're in
wants to
Tam
know
Tam.
if we're in Tam Tam.
Rasheen's up
And I
Yeah, we are.
We
okay.
are in Tam Tam.
You can see it in your UI.
Yeah, on the right.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
there is rare armoring. Just to let you know. It's a dungeon exclusive armor set for each class, I believe. The only reason you would want it is if you like the look.
Or if you need the gear level.
That's it.
Machine says
But
that she
you
doesn't
cannot
want to.
change the color.
Machine doesn't want to be a pro. She did her time and got out.
Yeah, I respect that.
She just wasn't happy doing all those savages. And
Weird.
that's what separates them.
I already have all this.
I missed my dot. Give me my dot back.
Like, my main friend on here is crazy on this stuff. Like, she gets into, like, 3 different savage groups, 5 different alts, and all of them have to be every single class. It's chaotic.
Also, let me know if you're comfortable with me speeding up, because I can speed up. It's just whenever you feel like you can handle the pulls.
You speed up, but Fox, focus on just healing.
I can do
Yeah,
that.
we can do that.
So,
Okay.
your DPS only matters when you're in a boss battle, I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, it does matter in pulls too.
Lynx, I'm
It does
kind of new to the
when you
game.
get the time,
I have a level
but
50
healing
paladin,
is primary.
but I just started white mage like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
But
Oh, somebody
he
in chat
needs
was
to learn
asking.
the healing
Oh, okay.
flow first. He's new to both.
Yeah, pretty much. It's easier to just say that I'm just overall new to the game.
So you were feeling tank pressure when you were playing Paladin. That's why you were fun. However,
Yeah.
the best way to learn that is through bosses where there's 2 tanks, and you can learn from an action.
That's not a real thing.
It is. It's fun though.
I'm not there yet. Clover, slow down.
We're not there yet. We'll get you there. Maining
I think
ninja is
the
very
next thing the
vital.
story wants you to do is Crystal Tower, and that's 3 tanks.
Oh
Good
yeah,
lord.
we haven't even time to do that.
Yep, Clover was showing me some of the ins and outs of the ninja links.
Yeah.
So ninja's really one of those vital meta things. It's easy to get into, but it's hard to do.
Ninja is really funny because you can just kind of sit back and push buttons for a bit, and then Trick Attack comes off cooldown, and then you push every single button on your entire hotbar all at the same time.
That sounds great. Can I do it in any order? It doesn't have to be a specific order.
No. You have
No.
to do specific orders.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, see,
there's
that's-
like this big old burst you gotta do.
That's a little bit like what Paladin was on a much smaller scale, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So-
And the issue with Samurai is you have to learn your burst windows.
I mean, honestly, of the melee, Samurai is probably the easiest one.
It's
Unless
the
I'm
easiest because
correct.
you contribute nothing to the party. You
Ooh,
have
that
no
sounds like a good plan.
utility.
Can I do that?
That is something you can do. But it's like my class right now, mech. We offer little to zero utility, and we're just high DPS. And Black Mage shares this characteristic as well. It's Black Mage, Samurai, and we're the greediest. If you play Ninja though, and you main Ninja, everyone's gonna want you for the team. Except for the last few patches where they were nerfed into oblivion. But now they're back. And they're gonna get more buffs. And then
I like
Escalade.
Monk because punch.
Monk's good, but you gotta know how to play it.
I actually think Monk's rotation is very satisfying. Anyway, here's
Yeah.
Galvanthe the Dominator.
See, I told
He
you.
looks like a
it's
Pisco
Baldur's Gate
Daemon.
2. It looks
Yeah.
like a mind player. So this guy is gonna summon dudes, and we have to attack them. I'll put a marker on this guy.
Yeah. Smack the imps.
Because he's invulnerable.
Yeah, he
Now we
summons
can
those imps that he's tethered to.
I think the one thing that I learned that I really enjoyed the most is that it doesn't matter if I run around or if I just stand still. Because originally when I was playing Paladin, I was just running around, and it's like I can't target shit that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only one who can run
Targeting
around
also helps a lot with that.
Yeah. I can grab and fire my gun. Boom, boom.
But if you also Mind Blast is a blue mage spell. If you want to run away, or if you want to run around, physical range jobs don't have cast times and also are ranged, so you can just kind of be wherever you want and still be doing everything you need to be doing. Anyway, rest in peace, Galvant's Dominator.
Bad Baldur's Gate prelude.
I'm gonna say it again. It looked like a Pisco Demon from the early Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
I actually already have one of those too. All right, how did I do? Tips, tricks? Should I just pack up my
That
gloves?
was good. No. That was good.
Just remember, healing's your main priority.
Yeah. You do want to be doing damage, but healing does come first.
Okay.
So, you know, if you see me get into about like half, that's probably when you want to toss a few cures my way, and the healing will become easier the more levels you get because you'll have more tools. You'll get like a proper regen, and you'll get more healing buttons, yada yada, etc. The job gets better as you level it up. Imagine that.
Yeah, weird.
So, I know I'm a big advocate for Palace of the Dead, but if you do that, you can set up your whole entire bar, and you'll learn your rotation faster.
Yeah, Palace of the Dead's a great way to learn a class quickly.
Yeah,
And ground.
because you get to just start at level 60. Or you
Good
get to
to know.
play at level 60, yeah.
Once we
Anyway,
get you to level 60, that is, in the Palace of the Dead.
Halatali is next on the list.
Okay. I'm following you.
Everybody ready?
You're in charge.
Okay. I'm in charge now. I have the blue icon, which means I'm in charge.
Everybody
You
look
can
at...
be in charge, but I am the captain of the ship.
No, everybody look at Django. Django's the captain now.
I am the captain of the ship.
I have a
Oh,
cool
this
gun,
one's
mate.
actually- I don't like this one because it's just too spaced out.
Oh, I don't have a dance partner.
We're dancing?
Dance.
Yeah, I don't have a dance partner.
You can dance
It's-
if you want to.
It's a
But you have to dance alone, unfortunately.
Careless whisper.
Rasheen says Django is party mom.
I am party mom.
Oh, here you go.
We grabbing and moving?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything's so spaced out in this one, it sucks. You kind of have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, focus on medium.
I'll do two pulls at a time for now.
So you will learn the healing rhythm. So you want to DDS when you feel like there's nothing else you can do.
I pulled this bitch.
Bombs.
Okay.
Bombs are approaching. Okay. Give me
I pulled it, I'm sorry.
that.
I always underestimate the range of standard stuff.
Yeah, it goes forever.
Yeah. I was like, surely I won't hit anything.
Come on.
When does White Mage get, or when does Conjurer get here too? It should be soon, right?
Yeah, I think it's really soon.
I just looked and I don't actually remember off the top of my head.
So if you press
If you press P, that'll pull up the list
Level
of
30,
actions.
and I'm at 21 now.
Level 30, good lord.
So level 30 is when you stop being a conjurer and you have to beat your white mage class.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what I was
Then you're
aiming
gonna
for.
get then you'll get all your fun stuff.
Yeah, that's when you get an actual regen, so that you don't just have to hit cure to heal.
So the most important sets are level 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. And each will have a new rotation per set. Some classes will go crazy. White mage and other healers will basically stay the same. You just get a fun new toy every now and then.
There it is.
Oh, this is a teleport one.
I'm having to weave in looking at chat because I don't have a second monitor.
Chat's pretty
It's part of
quiet.
my rotation now.
Rasheen, stop yelling at us for a minute.
So you can do the smallest pulls possible. All XP is tied to the boss now.
There we go.
Also, we can totally ignore these things.
Oh, okay.
They do like actually no damage.
Let's focus on the boss. So when you go to Rasheen's bar, there's a jar of cookies on the top left shelf. You have to reach them for me.
So, the fun fact about that ethereal flow, that used to not be there. You just had to walk back.
Yeah, you used to have to do the return.
There we go. What do you mean,
Walk into the
Rasheen?
funnel.
What? Sorry, I didn't mean to get caught. Rasheen, what do you mean you don't know what? Just keep talking.
Say words. Give tips. Tell me
Someone
I'm
pull the
pretty.
winch. Thank you very much. Oh, lightning strikes, lovely.
Yeah, continue yelling. You enjoy it.
I didn't mean yelling like it. See, that's better. Come on, I thought you said that you're my teacher now. Press button. I press button.
Okay, onward.
Kissed.
What did I have there? So, my crossbar is so empty.
I know, every time I did leveling. So last year when I started this, I thought it was like any other Final Fantasy game, and I did a shitload of level grinding. So I was doing like level 10 missions, but I was level 30, and it kept taking away my attacks, and it was driving me flipping nuts.
Oh,
This
this
is very much an MMO.
So my first two bars, I fill up with all my skills, and I put extra skills on them sometimes, so it looks full.
What are you hitting me for?
I think they just didn't like you.
Yeah, it's like I didn't hit you. What the fuck are you coming at me for?
The abuse is real.
Oh my god.
Vampire finally. As soon as Django, she has a debuff.
Yeah.
She's poisoned.
I have.
Django, stop running.
It's alright. I'll catch up.
I have healer
Hey,
trauma
Rana.
about Asuna.
Apparently
When
it's
I-
a real hot topic.
When I first
Asuna is
started
the most
healing,
important thing.
well, I was learning, and this guy was such a dick about it, and it was like.
Cool.
He and his buddy were so rude, and it was like, dude, this is like, I'm learning, can you chill? And they were like, you need to know this if you're going to be running dungeons, and it was like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's like the Halatali, like
Yeah, they hate that. I
Uh,
never get Powertron. I never do. I just say screw everyone.
real high stakes random dungeon in a
Yeah.
Realm Reborn.
It was like, it wasn't this, but it was like, with the little sand portals?
Oh, cut
Oh, Cutter's Cry. You know
Yeah.
that's a Hero Blue Mage, Jingo. I know that. That dungeon sucks.
And I was just like, dude, relax. Like, can you not be a dick?
Oh, we gotta get out the water.
Water bad.
Water bad.
Water dead. Can he be taunted? Now he
No.
can.
I'm
Not while he's doing the water shit.
Yeah.
I say like I've
Yeah.
ever tanked a day in my life.
Yeah, when are you gonna try tanking?
Never. I can't take the pressure. I can be a healer main, but I can't tank.
You can tank.
You
The
can do
secret
it.
is
Run
that
it with
tanking
us.
is not difficult.
That's what everyone says, is that healing is more difficult than tanking, but I don't
Why
believe
the hell am I a white mage then? If tanking was too
Because
much
you
for me,
want to be a healer.
I just
Really?
picked
Early level
whatever.
healing's okay.
DPS is the most lazy, as in
Well,
archetype.
it depends on the DPS.
If you want someone to have no expectations of you, just play Lancer.
See, everybody
Hey,
keeps saying that.
those floors need to be tanked.
Someone's gotta hold the floors down.
What if we end up in sky combat? You're gonna miss that floor then.
Oh my god.
Also, Rasheen, you don't have to keep yelling at us. I appreciate
No, it's
the
really
effort.
motivating me. It's really
Oh.
keeping me going.
Then
Can you type in
Rasheen
you
advocating
using
for
Spectro?
SMing a random poison? I can't believe it.
Oh, rant.
no,
Can you-
Rasheen, you're not allowed to leave.
You using Spectro? You gotta type that in. But yeah, healer and tank actually
Fire
have
the
work to
bombs
do,
here.
but DPS really doesn't do much besides DPS.
You have
Unless
no
you choose red.
responsibilities besides hit. Hit good.
Well, I'm not even
Make-
sure
make-
that I was capable of that, so.
Your responsibilities as DPS is hit good, don't stand on the same side as tank.
Actually,
Yeah.
I do remember you teaching me that when we ran
Yep.
the dungeon together.
Don't do that. Don't do that, I will scream.
Rasheen, I'm not your dad, but don't leave.
Also, if you see a magic red circle, you have to jump in it automatically.
Jump in
If
it?
you're DPS.
Did you just
No.
tell me to
Yeah,
kill
you're
myself?
Only if you're DPS.
Oh,
You
okay.
see, I see this red circle, I gotta jump in there.
Yeah, all orange and red circles, be sure to fucking stand in those as much as possible.
Yeah.
The healers love it. They'll get really
Yeah.
upset if you don't.
Good to know.
See, it.
They're DPS buffs that shoot out.
Yeah,
from the ground.
Ugh.
It's a damage buff for the boss.
Oh my god, that was, what is the... Listen, I don't know words for things, I just know what my brain calls them. The fight with the hot twins in the spandex suits.
Oh,
Oh,
And
Okay.
that's the Chocobo levels. Crap, that's Delta.
wait a second.
Delta.
Okay,
yes.
I need to warn everybody. We all agreed on no spoilers, so if you have to kill Alphinaud, then you guys gotta stop.
No.
Because I don't know
Different
that yet. Oh, okay.
Nothing we're talking about is spoilers to the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fight with the the
And
hot
there's,
spandex
Yeah.
twins.
You're fighting the gender fluid.
Rasheen
Yeah.
says Omega.
Yeah, it's Omega. That
It's
so
Delta, Omega, and I think Sigma. I'm not sure.
you know how there's the target where you have to run away from the rest of the party. A DPS gets targeted and they need to leave.
Yes.
It's not the stack on, it's the flare. It's the get the fuck away. This fucking DPS kept chasing the whole party.
Are you sure it wasn't me in a wig?
Rasheen, I don't think I'd
Sometimes
mind
people
that.
just don't understand.
I will say
Oh,
this
it was
though, I'm curious
so
to know
fucking funny.
what happened with Alphinaud's sister, because I know she disappeared.
How,
You personally have to kill
That was
after
a-
you do-
can I
What?
can I give like a very minor spoiler as to what Alizé is up to?
Who's
Or what
Alizé?
No.
Dagon's up to?
Absolutely not.
What
Who's
was that, Fox?
Alizé?
Alphino's sister.
Oh, sure, go for it.
Okay, so Alizé is not present until Stormblood.
I
Yeah.
wondered, like, she just dropped off
She
the face
just-
of the earth.
Yeah,
Like,
she
you know what?
kinda
Like,
just vanishes.
fuck my brother. Whatever.
She's
Yep.
like, Alphino, you're dumb. I'm leaving, and then she leaves. It was really funny.
You mean girl
well-
alpha mode?
Rasheen likes to give me a lot of shit because, actually, Prism kind of picked on me about it a little bit too.
Can you give
Because
someone shit? Mm-mm.
I like
Hold on,
Minfilia.
for the next one.
Anything you
You don't
like.
like Minfilia?
No, I do.
I'm sorry.
I think she's adorable.
Oh, you do like Minfilia.
Yeah, which is apparently the problem. Because I'm guessing she
I'm
either
sorry.
goes fucking evil or dies. Which
You'll see.
I'm not bothered by the evil concept. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
You'll
I'm gonna
see.
spoil that. So Minfilia does stuff and stuff happens.
Yeah, characters in this game are known for doing things,
They
and
do
as a
things.
result, things happening.
Yeah.
I know I keep complaining about these lower levels, but I've been stuck in this one for ages.
Oh my head.
Todorok used to suck. They completely reworked this dungeon.
Wow. Oh yeah, they did, didn't they? I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
I would say this is like one of the better Rome Reborn dungeons now.
I mean, however, I like when we get to the middle of it. That part's fun.
Okay, so
The
Django, are
lighting
you
here is really nice.
a gunbreaker?
I am a
I
gunbreaker, yes.
Okay.
Hit
'Cause
the
I-
die button.
I'm very interested in that class. Hit the die button.
I don't
That's
have the
not
die
nice.
button yet.
God
That's my
damn it.
favorite. Yeah,
The die button
I
is
don't-
level 50.
we have someone who can Benny you. We got it. It's good. They know benediction.
Hit the
And I
die.
will when we're doing level 50 dungeons.
It's the true trial by
October
fire for a
has been
healer.
fixed.
Are you paying attention? I've hit the die button.
Nobody's allowed to
I
die
do that
because I don't
every
remember where my
time.
revive is hotkeyed to.
My healer hates me every time I bring that up. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go in tank, and she rolls her eyes at me and says, no, you're not. You're not going tank. Get back on DPS. And then I'll be like, don't worry, don't res me. I'm dead on the floor. They're like, no, get up and do work. I'm like, no. I didn't
that
want you
was-
to die.
That was running, Troyan was fucking... I kept having to res the DPS, but it was a Mechanist and a Reaper, and they were determined to just stand in everything. And I was like, cool, guys. Yeah, no,
Oh,
sick. I didn't want an
I-
EMP.
I think I can beat you there. I was running Void Arc, and the Samurai in our alliance, all of their gear was broken.
Oh yeah, you
good.
mentioned that earlier.
Yeah,
course it was.
they had 2,000 health compared to everyone else's 12,000.
Oh my god.
They like died to every raid wipe. I had to raise them a lot.
Ooh, okay, yeah, you're absolutely right. Early Black Mage sucks dick, dude.
Yeah.
This is awful.
Awful.
This is shit. This is
Every
so
time,
boring.
every time I have to push transpose, I die a little inside.
What
Oh
are you
my
talking? DV is the best. Prove me wrong.
god.
Do you enjoy casting fire, and fire, and fire,
And Blizzard.
and
And
blizzard?
and fire. And
No, I enjoy when I pretend to press the button, everything's already dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
I used to scream at Black Mages for not moving. As a healer, I was like, why the fuck don't you move? Yeah, I get it. You're
Yeah.
allowed. You're allowed to not move, actually. That's okay. You get a pass. You do enough damage that you get a pass. Unless I see you doing your rotation wrong, then no.
Rasheen says, Django, so I started raising.
I did.
Seems pretty
I
accurate.
honestly, they were probably doing like no damage, but I was just raising them out of obligation.
Just, if you get the funny idea of playing Red Mage because it's versatile, it's not. You'll spend the rest of your days raising everybody.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
I was
I may have
trying.
gone a little too hard there.
Well, I'm gonna run away like a coward.
I'm gonna stand here and die. Oh.
No.
Yep, I'm running away.
Bye, Fox. Good luck.
Damn.
Hi, Fox. I'm routing.
Yeah, that one was my fault. I should not have pulled that hard.
I'm bringing the crowd.
You were in the groove. It's okay. It happens.
Groove is in the house.
All right, so do we go back to the starting point? Because I wasn't
Yep.
Yeah.
healing
Yeah,
well enough.
there'll be a shortcut.
Don't worry, I'm bringing them to you guys.
Oh, Clover.
Oh,
Oh.
Clover is still
Clover.
here. Okay.
Oh.
I'm coming.
So
Right.
I forgot to mention, not only DPS can tank, we do a special type of tanking called kite
Oh,
taking.
run. Just run. Leave. Go somewhere else.
Clover said, "I have friends."
Remove me from the vicinity of these dangerous creatures.
I made friends.
I'm in danger. Hey, you're too far away. Prism, get back here.
Bye. Can't catch me, bitch.
Yeah.
However, if you ever want to do deep dungeon, I can train you in that like hardcore. I'd love to take you to 200. Easy peasy.
Clover is the resident deep dungeon aficionado.
The problem is that I'm fucking level 25 and you guys are going too fast.
Oh, just hit sprint.
Oh, right. I forgot that there's a sprint function.
I forgot there was sprint on my keypad. Oh, I put it in the right slot too. Awesome.
I need to put that back on my hotkeys. What is the hotkey for sprint?
Whatever you bind it to, it's a button.
Doesn't have one, yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I need to do that after this.
Lizard.
You can do it now.
Do
If you
you
want.
do you have the spell rescue?
No.
You don't get rescue until 48.
Can't
Listen,
yank.
that's your bread and butter. If someone makes you mad, you start pulling them.
True.
Every chance you
It's
get.
true. The amount of times I've gotten so mad and just
Okay,
kept
ready.
pulling a DPS.
Rasheen, I think I deserve points. I Azuna Django. Everybody's
Oh,
main is
geez,
white mage.
that's amazing.
You get one Rasheen buck for every SNO.
You did it.
Well, she was yelling at me earlier about it.
I'm gonna say it. Well,
Django, I
Sin is very important in the deep dungeons.
Django, I think you pulled too hard.
Even the non-essential skills, like head graze, become very important in deep dungeons.
See, everybody keeps telling me once I get really, like, once we get to the upper level shit, that every action I do is going to be super important, and that scares the hell out of me.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not
but
lying.
everything
well,
you
the thing is, a lot of 14 content isn't that hard. So if you mess up, it's like, oh no, you've added a few more seconds to the clear time. Oh well.
Yeah, it's not.
everything
And
you're doing now.
It's
goes
really
into
not a
the
big deal. Unless it causes someone to die, you're fine if you screw up your rotation a little bit.
not have. I think I'm missing. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Machine
no, I
says
was
that-
definitely missing that.
She's back to anti-Izuna, so I lose points for
Oh,
helping you.
So, when we get up to Stormblood, you're going to start learning beyond basic mechanics, and those mechanics are going to be added to new mechanics. And everything's going to get way more complicated.
Alternatively, just play Summoner, and then you have the same rotation from level
Yep.
like 25 to 90.
No, I'm
Just
talking
hit-
boss mechanics.
Oh well, boss mechanics.
Actually, Blue,
Ooh.
I just finished A Realm Reborn, so I skipped ahead.
Blue, what monster are you on? Which one of the 4 directional monsters are you on? I'm saying monster, but I know it's not monster. Taoist Feng Shui animals can. There we go.
Feng Shui animals.
Feng Shui animals.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, I know
the
what you're
five
talking
animals
about,
of
I
Feng
just-
Shui.
I'm glad somebody
Yeah,
does, because I
The
have no clue.
Celestials. Byakko,
Auspices.
Suzaku, Seiryu, and Genbu.
Auspices.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're from Feng Shui.
How do I not? Hello?
Hello?
Wait, what
How
do
do I
you
not
mean?
have that
Oh, have you not done
achievement?
the reworked one?
I haven't, I guess, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, this is
welcome
new.
to
Sick.
reworked Totorock.
We didn't have to search for 30 minutes for puzzles we skipped over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, didn't you used to have to break the walls in here and shit too? Like,
This
Yeah,
dungeon used to be awful, like actually.
and it's so long, but the boss at the end is fun. So there's the tiger, there's the tortoise that I don't think you have to fight. The
You fight
phoenix
the
you
tortoise
fight.
in the dungeon.
I
yeah,
don't remember the
he
turtle.
gets like corrupted in like a
Oh
story.
yeah, he's small, and they replace him with the snake, and then we fight the dragon. Yeah, I remember the dragon. Then we do
The turtle also gives you a
Gold.
blue mage spell.
Hey, I hate that one spell where you have to go get the fell stinger from the ghost pirate level.
Yeah.
God, I used to take blue mages in there every day for like a month.
I don't
I
like how
still need-
squishy this tunnel is.
I still need to get so many of my blue mage spells. I'm just so lazy.
I don't even have
I
blue mage
am
anymore.
I am the resident blue mage aficionado. So
Ugh. I was being good about it and checking them off my list, but I'm like, this is tedious.
Okay, I'm gonna
There's
ask
a
a
few
real
other
stupid
ones.
question.
Yep.
In the top left corner, where all of our health bars are, right next to it, there are like 100, and to the right of our
that's
health.
mana.
Oh, okay. Prism, your mana's pretty low.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
blue
so
mage,
black
or
mage-
that's black mage. Just
Black
use
Mage has a
that.
very unique relationship with MP. They spend all of their MP in fire phase, and then they regenerate it all during ice.
Oh, that's right. You were showing
So
me that.
Yeah.
they do a lot of damage with their fire spells until they run out of mana, and then they switch to ice and regenerate all their mana, and then they repeat. That's the main Black Mage loop.
Okay, well, seeing it is bothering the hell out of me.
Yeah, it gets concerning. No, my MP will get concerningly low. Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
It's okay.
I-
It's a mechanic.
You used to can heal, recover MP, but they got rid of that. Those were the days. Especially on Red Mage. It's like, hey, my healer's MP is low, here you go.
Yeah.
Oh, DPS used to have to do NP, but it was called TP.
Oh, I remember TP.
Yeah, TP was
I did not
god
play
awful.
when TP was a thing, but I remember seeing someone else play when TP was a thing.
God, it was so garbage.
All right. Yeah, I'm not doing black mage again. That's fucking
Yeah, no,
ass.
that was just a bad idea.
That's shit. Yeah,
I
dancer's
mean,
really the most fun.
You can do physical range. I mean, it don't matter.
Also,
Yeah.
make sure you're updating your gear
Yep.
after each dungeon, because you should be getting... Yeah, just making sure.
I still need to level red mage. I just don't have my rotation set up, and I'm not gonna stop and do that.
I play warrior now.
I have none of my
Things up.
stuff fixed because my clients deleted.
That sucks. I have my bars backed up on Google Drive in case that ever happens.
Okay.
So I have my main bar done for my mech, but my second bar is all mixed and matched, and I'm like hitting myself with it and it with my cell phone because I hate it so much.
Okay, we're running Totorock again.
I actually might abandon you guys because my head hurts and I'm hungry.
That's fair.
But thanks for
Yeah.
letting me come with.
Yeah, thanks for running
Yeah, it
dungeons
should
with
be.
us.
Thank you for freeing us from the tyranny of randos.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to drop you back into that. I just... tummy hurty. Time to go try to eat.
Unless somebody else in chat wants to hop in.
I mean, I know
Any
a bar
takeout?
we can steal some money from.
Uh,
Look at Barry Little.
I'm
Look
not-
at it's
I'm
a
not
lot
thief.
on Barry Little.
I'm not thief class.
Oh, you don't need to be thief class.
Well,
I
if we're
just know how
stealing
to go
shit,
in.
Blue, if you want
I
to
can
hop into
teach
the
you.
team, sure.
Yeah,
I think
join
you
the
know where you
squad.
are.
I still say we go to this bar lounge I know.
I'm actually going to do that after I log off the stream. Hang out for a little bitty.
Fair enough.
Maybe my best friend in the whole universe would be there. She's a good person. She's so good to me.
Seems to be a lot of good people in this. Yeah, Blue, take your time. He's just gonna wrap up the levy quest he's doing.
Cool. While we wait, you could start knocking out some of those job quests. And unlock some stuff.
I'm gonna look at my red mage rotation.
Oh, he's done.
Oh, never mind.
I was gonna say, I don't think I have time to do that.
Yeah, I forgot leaves are short.
But by the time we get done doing this, I'll be set to do quite a bit of work. Kitty. We are at the Hawthorne Hut still. And I don't know, don't ask me what class would be best. Because I don't know shit.
One of the voice actors
if
from
you want
Hell
to
of a
tank, you
Boss
can,
is
but
coming
otherwise
over.
I can keep tanking and you can play DPS. And we're on Genova.
Yep.
In case you're on the wrong world. Or not the wrong world, but a different
I
world.
was gonna say, it's not, is it the wrong world?
It's Azure right there, hopping in
Yep,
front
there
of
we
you.
go. Boop.
Oh.
You're Azure, right? As in blue.
I think I saw you running around the other day, Blue.
Blue, I know another blue, and I'm trying not to judge you. My blue was bad.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Okay.
Let's run one
You
more
don't
dungeon.
have to if you don't want to.
I'd
I
say.
don't know who's playing what, I mean.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna stick with Conjurer.
Yeah.
I can do any and all roles.
What are you least comfortable with, Clover?
Black mage.
Blue's asking
I
if
don't have
they
any.
need to join Discord.
Blue, you don't necessarily have to. You can. I don't know if it's like if it helps coordination at all, or if everybody kind of knows what the hell to do except for me.
It's not a huge deal.
All right.
Okay. Todorok. Good boom.
Sounds good.
So, if you ever are grinding, never do level 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 level dungeons. You always want to do them either like 49, because they give more XP.
I think I've heard that before somewhere.
That is a hard confirm on me.
More viewing cutscene? I can't believe it.
Racing randos in the future.
Yeah, Friday we did a pseudo race that I lost badly.
Oh yeah, I was watching on both. Blue's got the best stuff.
Oh, that's right.
Lie.
You're doing a bunch of the redeems, right?
Yeah, their redeems are great. I loved it because I pressed the follow button and it's like, no, no! From Dragon Ball Z Bridge, it was the best. Simply the best. But here's the thing, like, their stuff is hooked up just like Rasheen's is. Like, if if he had Storm of Cuckoo, something funny would play.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, Rasheen and you need to learn that skill from him.
Clever,
Yeah,
I don't think
all
you
three of
understand. There's a
guys
lot of
can
skills I need to learn. I'm very new to this. And I'm not just talking about Final Fantasy either.
No, you're strong and smart. You'll get used to it.
Flatterer.
It's just like every day I have to get on and play Tekken and learn. Even though it's been like a year and a half and I can't still electric God Fist to save my life, but who's counting?
What's up, Rasheen? Oh, that's fair. You're not supposed to admit it, though.
Oh yeah, when are you gonna lower them prices back down?
Not yet. That would be the 5th Sunday of February.
I'm looking forward to it. Can you cast Asuna on Jenga?
Yep. I just
this
saw
one
that.
actually cannot be Esinud because there's no bard. So I suppose you can tell what can be Esinud if it's got that white bar on top of it.
Okay.
And since this one does not have it, it cannot be Esinud. It's just poison.
When I have free money to spend on you and all my cats are taken care of.
Isn't this the
That's when
same
I'll
sticky
take it.
situation we got into last time where Django pulled too many at once?
Yeah, I will not. I'm gonna stop right here.
Just
We're
checking.
not going all the way this time. Thank you for reminding me because I definitely would have kept going.
So the best way to tank is to pull everything right to the boss.
So you just have an overwhelming number of enemies to deal
So-
with?
Yeah.
There's a dungeon I go into a lot because I have to farm out the last bit of my gear for it. And you can actually skip a whole wave of bosses if you just run past them.
Interesting.
It is called Saint Arbitorium, I believe.
Saint McCain.
And the Arbitorium.
Yeah.
You
Also-
get in there and you go down to a B boss. And you fight the B boss. And you can jump in there and skip most of the fights.
The B boss also gives a blue mage spell.
Damn it.
I don't know why I know so much about blue mage.
Hopefully we'll get Green Mage. Then I will be happy.
Why? What would Green Mage do?
It can do healing, it has a hammer, and it can do debuffs.
Interesting. Is that a class that they've used in previous Final Fantasy games or other MMOs?
Tactics Advanced 2.
Okay. Yeah, I never
It
played.
is a Zero exclusive race, and it's great. They cast Blind, Oil, and Trank, which is a buff. You would enjoy the class. Heck, I think Django would too.
I don't know that
I would enjoy what?
I would necessarily enjoy the class. I don't know enough about any of the classes yet to
yeah.
decide.
You would love Green Mage. However, I could see Django rocking Seer. So, comboing Seer with any other mage class gets free double casting. And you get cat ears.
Oh, well, that's important.
Actually, you can get the cat ears for females. I think they made it unisex now. But it's one of those, if you go to the store and buy them, you can get the actual Seer outfit.
Yeah, but There's a race of cats. You could just be a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a human exclusive class in tactics.
See,
Well,
that's one thing I wondered. Is it racist to wear cat ears in a universe where people with cat ears exist?
no, because we have bunny ears and other outfits.
Yeah, but like if
There's a race of bunnies, so
yeah,
Rasheen has
so
been summoned.
would that be?
I don't want to answer this question.
Yeah, I don't either. I just think it's an interesting thing to think about. Because like
Yeah.
what are the implications of that?
Cultural appropriation.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but that doesn't exist in this. No. You're not. The only thing is, if you're an empire, the only racism is, oh, you're every other race besides Garlian, so we hate you. That's what it is. That's the only implication. So, and they're more about hating the fact that we're all separate individuals, as in we have the free companies that rule us versus the one empire. So it's more political than it is racial driven. But the main bad guys, the Asians, they're like, yeah, you guys are all different races when you're all supposed to be one race together.
Anyway, I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
getting
that's-
overpower.
That's the lore, getting deep in the lore. I'm not too strong on the lore, but that's the gist of it.
I'm just gonna stand here and
I've
soak it
never
in.
noticed how squishy this tunnel is, and I really don't like it.
Yeah, it's coming through really nice on my headphones.
It's really clean, and I wish it wasn't that clean.
It's kind of like that hallway in Jabu Jabu's belly.
I missed the spider nets and I see no eggs hatching.
So Blue's got a really good answer to the bunny ears question. His logic is it's not real, so it doesn't matter. But that's
Yeah,
kind
I
of
mean-
sidestepping the question. Not that I think we need to hyper focus
Yeah.
on this.
I think we can let that question sit on its own.
I
in the
agree.
corner.
Quietly.
I mean, it's valid for him because he said my logic. It's not real, so that's saying for himself. But you have to understand that if it is like hey, no Makotes in this village, that would be more of a racist
28.
act.
27.
27?
Oh no.
Oh, you got no, because you got synced down to 27.
Yep.
Because we're still in Totoro. And now we can go to Haku Manor.
Purple carriages, maybe.
Actually, I think I'm gonna wrap up the
Actually?
stream.
Oh.
But then I'm probably gonna head over to the Stark Ages Lounge. Check it out.
I haven't
I
been
mean, they're not
there.
open tonight, but. you
Oh, I
can
thought
go
they
look.
were.
No.
They should be open.
Well, I know Rasheen
Yeah,
was taking the
Rasheen's-
night off,
Yeah,
but
Roshin's taking the night.
Oh, well,
Quincy might.
we're gonna go rob it.
No, you're gonna go rob it. I'm just gonna watch. Oh, okay. Rasheen says that they are closed.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
fine.
what I thought.
Then I'm just gonna log off.
You can come next week.
Yeah, I will.
Come,
I had
come
a.
look at it and help me get the cookies.
There's cookies.
There's always cookies.
I know, Clover. You're in charge
There's
of the
not gonna be
snacks.
cookies if you keep taking them.
Someone will come in there and put more cookies in the cookie fairy.
I'm sorry, Rasheen. I didn't know that Quincy didn't work there. I thought you said that they were gonna open it up. I misunderstood.
I kidnapped an employee once there.
Oh, we're not gonna start talking about kidnapping. Not on stream.
It
Oh,
was in
Quinn.
the
I'm
game.
sorry, Quinn. Yeah, Rasheen. I'm sorry. But yeah, Blue, thanks for running the dungeon with us. That was cool.
Yeah.
Someday I'll actually be able to keep up with everything that's going on other than just casting Cure 35 times.
Well, eventually you'll be able to cast Cure 2. And then you'll be able to cast a Regen.
4 more levels.
Hey, guess what? As a
Yep.
healer, casting heals is all you do.
That's okay. Simple might be the way to go.
Oh, no. Healer is not simple.
I mean, it's pretty simple.
If you die, everyone dies.
Well, yeah, high stakes is different from simple.
Yeah,
but
so
wait,
that's
I'm
not intimidating at all. All right.
What do you have against Cure Theurgine? It's useful for things sometimes.
No, okay, so even I know this one. In every single Final Fantasy game, once you get regen, all you need is regen and Cure 2. You never need
And we
Cure
have-
3.
Wait, Cure 3 being bad isn't just a 14 thing?
No, it was like that in 7 and 8.
Oh,
So, pro tip: if you have a gunbreaker, you always want to cast Benediction before they cast Super Bowl.
don't
That way,
listen
that
to
way-
him.
That's
that way
Here,
they
let me
struggle.
just show you what Superbolide does real quick. 1 second. So this is Gunbreaker's invuln move. It does this.
It's the worst in the game.
I seem to remember Prism warning me about that one.
Yeah, it makes you invincible, but sets your health to 1.
So how long does the invincibility last?
10
Inside.
seconds. And it's a 6-minute cooldown.
So I need
Now-
to haul ass to cure you the next time you use that.
Yeah.
And what you do is you cast Benediction to heal them right back up.
I don't
Now
know.
tell them the. Well, I'm just telling you in the future when you get. So you would keep Benediction's your oh my god I have healed and I messed up button.
Okay.
Machine, do
It's
you
your
have
good
an
ass
instant death Superbolide macro?
That's the other thing I need to teach myself is the macros.
Show them Living Dead, or do you want me to explain Living Dead? Living Dead.
Oh, well, the thing is, Living Dead is actually good now. Like, you can just heal on your own.
It's good,
you
but
don't really need intervention.
it's still new to learn.
Yeah, Dark Knight's invuln is Living Dead. When their health hits, when it's active, if their health would hit 0, their health goes unable to go below 1 for a duration, and then they have to get healed back to full health before the duration expires, or else they die. But they also get like a massive regen buff now, so they can just heal themselves.
So if I just never run dungeons higher than level 30, I don't need to know any of this, right?
Yeah. If you
Perfect.
just camp out in Tamtara Deepcroft, be the level 24.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. Just stay at level 24 forever.
Yeah, just low level, low stakes. Come
Yeah.
to the bar every Monday night. All right. I've actually never done this, so I am going to hop off the Discord call and then I'm going to wrap up stream. But thank you very
Okay.
much, everybody, for running with me, for helping me, for trying to teach me. 94% of this is going to have to be repeated at least twice.
That's fine.
It's gonna be repeated about 5 times. Don't worry about it.
Well,
It's a big game.
Clover, you've seen me play Link to the Past. It takes at least 7 to make it sink in.
It's a big game. Trust me. I still die on stuff I already know not to die on. And it gets even funnier.
All right. So yeah, have a good night, you two, and
Thank
we
you
should do
for
this
having
again.
me.
Oh, thank you for hopping on the call.
I enjoyed being your co-host.
It was nice. It's always nice to have a co-host.
Yeah.
And Clover, you are a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Now who's not confident? All right.
I would trust if it's
Django
Pokemon.
scrim when? Probably never, but maybe. I don't know. I know I'd probably be streaming roguelikes actually. That's probably
Okay,
the
I
most
would
important
actually
thing.
watch that, but it needs to be pointed out that you did just stream. This was Django's first stream.
You know, I didn't think about it like that.
And Clover's
To all
too.
you, to all your 6 viewers, when's your next stream?
My next stream is going to be Thursday at 7:30.
Anyone else's streams you'd like to shout out in times they do?
Oh, absolutely. Everybody should go watch Rasheen's streams. She's streaming tomorrow and
Hey, I know
Wednesday.
who that is.
Oh, an interesting streamer to watch?
Yeah, she does a lot of Legend of Zelda.
Oh,
What do you mean
interesting.
no, Rasheen?
So viewers,
Oh, right.
who
Right.
like
Oh.
Final Fantasy and Legend of Zelda, especially Link to the Past.
Fox spreading
tune in.
false information.
Yeah, you're right,
Can't
Rasheen.
believe it.
I lied. Rasheen's not streaming tomorrow night because she's too busy and important to play with us. She's going to stream Wednesday. But Blue will be streaming tomorrow night. Blue, what are you going to stream? I am all for shouting out other people.
Maybe I will stream Slay the Spire or something.
I would be down for that. I would watch.
I feel like I could manage that. I need to get it set up though. And I need to figure out where I'm going to put chat.
Ah, Majora's Mask. Good to do.
Stream
We are.
team.
We are
I
building
like
a
that.
stream team. So yeah, if you're in the mood for Majora's Mask randomizer, then you should check out Blue stream tomorrow.
Nice.
Good job, Clover. See, you're already better at this than I am.
Well, you train for leadership in the military. That's all that junk. Even though I like to play the villain.
7 Central. Great. Now
Okay,
raid.
now
Okay.
pick someone random to raid.
Oh,
Umbrella, someone who raided before, is playing a Legend of Zelda with entrance swaps on.
let's see. 2 of the other random raids are streaming. Let's see. I'm terrible at this, so it's going to take me like 4 extra minutes. But yes, Rasheen, you're right. Is that an option?
I'm gonna check on my kitties while you choose a raid.
You got about 2
everyone.
hours. Let's
I
see.
suppose I should go ahead and hop out of the call.
If you like.
I'm not. I'm gonna be annoying to Fox as long as I can.
You're
No,
gonna
that's-
you're gonna stick around and pester him?
That's not going to work out
Yeah,
too well because as soon
maybe.
as I hop off stream, I'm going to close the chat.
Well, I'm just gonna send you Legend of Zelda or Final Fantasy floor tank memes.
That's fine. I like memes.
Oh, yeah. I'll show you how off I am.
Let's see.
Okay, I'm gonna hop off now.
All right. Thanks,
Goodbye,
Django.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we'll do it again. How come nobody's on? Okay. we're
Well,
just-
Umbrella is streaming Legend of Zelda.
yeah, let's raid her.
She has 21. And she plays pinball on the side.
Okay. We'll raid her.
And the free Zootopia movies almost.
That's random. Oh, you could go back to Aladdin now. Wait, on actual TV or somebody's streaming it? Oh, okay. I didn't know anybody still watched regular television. Fair enough. Alright. It's a fast count, though. And everybody get ready with their Rasheen emotes, because I don't have any yet. Well, I don't have that one. Not that cool. He probably stole it. See? Alright, everybody. Have a good night, and be safe.